every day, I talk to people who are recovering from porn addiction, and they'll tell me, hey, I'm on day 5, or hey, I'm on day 15. And to that, I say, that's great. You know, you're 15 days from your last relapse. But the more important question here is not how far away you are from your last relapse. The important question is, where are you going? What's your end goal? What's your dream? What's your vision of the future? When people try to quit porn, their first instinct is to run away from their problems. They'll make improvements, avoid triggers, count the number of days, and they'll start seeing some progress. But eventually, the inevitable happens. They relapse. Now, relapsing is going to happen one way or the other. For 99% of the people, it's part of the recovery process. I myself was in this cycle for about 6 years. I was continuously making improvements, only to slip up 1 week or 1 month later. So what changed? How did I get to where the grass is greener? How did I make it to the other side of this addiction? I stopped running away from porn, and I started running toward my dream. I'll say that again. I stopped running away from porn, and I started running toward my dream. Now, when I first made this switch, I didn't even have a dream. I didn't know where I was going. I didn't have any goals. So I sat down and I wrote out my vision of the future. I wrote down what I wanted. And it didn't happen in one sitting. It didn't happen overnight, but I kept working on it. And eventually, took everything and distilled it all down into specific yearly, monthly, weekly, and daily goals to make sure I'm on track. Now, 95% of the people who watch this video won't have a clear vision and won't know where they're going. And because they don't have a clear goal and they don't know where they're going, they end up as someone who goes with the flow. Someone who lives in this bubble of mediocrity, where you're not exactly a failure, but you're also not fulfilled. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. You will never be fulfilled. You will never be truly happy until you set a goal and start working on it. Success is not being famous or having a lot of money. Success is the progressive realization of a goal that you set consciously. So, in order to be successful, all you have to do is hold a clear vision of what you want and go after it with everything that you have. You've probably heard the saying that happiness must not be pursued, it must ensue. This is how you do it. Go after what you want and go after it with everything that you've got. Now today, that might just mean that you set aside some time tomorrow to really think about this. To think about this question, what do I want? Because until you know the answer to that question, you run the risk of chasing things that don't really have any meaning behind them. You know, a big house is cool, but I'd rather have a home. but that's just me. You go find you.